Welcome to Real English Podcast. Please take a quick second to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. It really helps us grow. Okay, so it might feel a little fast today, but that's just how Americans talk. You'll hear it again later, so absolutely no pressure.
So, have you ever been in a conversation and you just find yourself saying the same things over and over? Like, yes, okay, mm-hmm. You totally get what they're saying, but you kind of feel like a robot, right?
Well, today we are going to break that habit. We're going to learn 3 super powerful phrases that show you understand, that show empathy, and will help you sound so much more like a native speaker. Okay, let's dive right in.
First up, let's look at how we can react to some casual, everyday bad news, in a way that sounds friendly and totally natural. That's a bummer. Now, bummer is just a casual word for a disappointment. It's a really great way to show you understand someone's frustration, but it's softer and way more natural than saying I'm sorry for, small problems.
So just imagine your friend says this to you. They're a little annoyed, maybe a little disappointed. So how do you respond?
You can just say, oh, that's a bummer. See, it's simple, it's friendly, and it perfectly shows that you get it, you understand how they're feeling.
Let's practice that pronunciation. I'll say it nice and slow. Just repeat after me. That's a bummer. Great job.
All right, let's move on to our next phrase. This one is perfect for agreeing with someone when they're feeling frustrated. It can be a little tricky at first, I'll admit, but it's incredibly common. Now, here's what's really interesting about the phrase, tell me about it. It sounds like you're asking for more information, right? But it actually means the complete opposite. When you say this, you're really saying, oh, you don't need to tell me because I already know. I feel the exact same way. Okay, here's a super common complaint. Your friend is stuck in traffic with you and says this. And you can respond, ugh, tell me about it. This instantly shares that feeling of frustration. It connects you because you both have the same problem at the same time. Let's practice saying this one. Really pay attention to the feeling behind it. Repeat after me. Tell me about it. Excellent. And now for our third phrase. This one is very similar to tell me about it, but we use it to show even stronger agreement. You're telling me? So what's crucial here is that this is like saying, I feel this 200%, or maybe I understand this so well that I could be the one telling you about it. It's a really strong way to agree with someone. Here's a situation I think we can all relate to. Your coworker complains about the heat. And you can say, you're telling me, my AC broke last night. See how adding your own little personal reason makes that agreement even more powerful? All right, let's do a quick little practice round to make sure these new phrases really stick. I'll give you a situation, and you say the best response out loud. You ready? Okay, situation 1. Your friend lost their keys. They're feeling pretty disappointed. What do you say? I'll give you a second. If you said, that's a bummer, you are absolutely correct. Great work. Okay, next one. Your friend says, prices at the grocery store are just too high. You totally agree. What do you say? You got it. Tell me about it is the perfect response there. And for the last one, your friend says, ugh, Monday mornings are the hardest, and you feel this very strongly. What do you say? Yes, you're telling me. That really shows that strong, shared feeling. Fantastic. So what's the big takeaway from all this? Let's put it all together so you're totally ready for your next conversation. So here are your 3 new phrases. For disappointing news, use that's a bummer. To show you agree with someone's frustration, say tell me about it. And to agree really strongly, use you're telling me. My challenge for you is to try using just one of them today. You did such a great job today. Thank you so much for listening. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the Real English Podcast. And if you want to review today's lesson, I uploaded a free PDF summary in the description and in the comments. Feel free to download it and study at your own pace.